What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. This is Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Oh, my bad. I'm back. So check this out, bro. Before we get into today's video, please be sure to hit that like button, comment down below. I want to keep the dialogue open. I want to talk boxing with y'all, but I can't do it unless you comment down below, bro. As well as hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Show your boy some love, man. I need to get them subscribers up, man. And hit that like button like I said. You feel me? But anyway, where was I? I digress. Oh, all you other content creators out there and you YouTubers talking this boxing on YouTube, bro, hit me up. I'll hop on a panel with you. I'll debate you. We can do it however you want to do it. For that, I can be reached at knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Again, that's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6, at yahoo.com. But let's get into it. I started off the beginning of this video playing, but this is a very serious topic, bro. What's wrong with boxing? What's wrong with boxing? Man, it's a lot. I'm going to get into the main things on this video, let y'all know what I think, and we'll talk about it, bro. So, in my opinion, it's a few main things. I think it's the sanctioning bodies, the promoters, and also the fighters. You know what I mean? Those three things are what's wrong with boxing. And I can even point to the fans. It's just issues with boxing as a whole, and I'll get into all of them. So, the sanctioning bodies, bro. A sanctioning body is supposed to oversee for the good of the sport. It's supposed to make sure that everybody has a fair chance to climb to the top, that everybody gets a shot at the title when they've earned it, and that champions have to fight other champions, bro, and they don't do that shit. You know, our sanctioning bodies in boxing, they make up fake-ass belts, right? You got the Canelo belt, a.k.a. the franchise belt. You got diamond belts, silver belts, shit, interim belts, regular champions, super champions, all that shit just to make a buck. And what I feel like they don't realize is that the less belts you have, the more the belt means. The more easy your sport is to follow. The more people will want to watch because it's not so goddamn confusing, bro. It's not so confusing. And so that's the main thing. Like, sanctioning bodies ain't sanctioning. They show favoritism to certain fighters. They treat other fighters wrong. And they don't look out for what's best for the sport. And what's best for the sport, in my opinion, is having the best fighters have to fight against each other. You know, fighters shouldn't be able to petition for franchise belts to duck mandatories. Like in the lightweight division, the main complaint that some fans have with Devin Haney is that he ain't fought nobody. If the sanctioning body was doing their job right, he'd have fought Lomachenko, bro. And we know for a fact if he the truth. I think he the truth. I think he the goods. But the level of competition he has faced has been subpar to this point. I'll readily admit that. But it's not that young man's fault. It's the WBC's fault. How the hell Lomachenko get to be a franchise champion, bro? It's little shit like that. They say the same complaints about Jamal Charlo, bro. Who has he fought? He don't deserve a fight with Canelo. Well, he worked his way to the mandatory spot to be able to fight Canelo when Canelo was campaigning at 160. And what happened? They gave Canelo some belt to try to get in Canelo's good graces and shit, to make him happy. And now, people are saying, Jamal Charlo, you need to fight a top competitor. I want to see Charlo versus Andrade. Let them two fight to see who gets to fight Canelo. Shit like that, bro. Because sanctioning bodies aren't doing their jobs and making sure that these champions fight their mandatories and fight other champions. It's so hard to get an undisputed champion right now, bro. It should be way easier than what it is. So that's one thing that's wrong with boxing. The other thing is the promoters, bro. Promoters have always been a huge part of the problem. Specifically, like, the Bob Abrams and Eddie Hearns of the world. First of all, they don't promote their best fighters the way that they should. Terrence Crawford should be a way bigger star. You know what I'm saying? And they block fights from happening. Terrence Crawford should have been had a shot at Manny Pacquiao. He shouldn't still be chasing Manny Pacquiao around. Eddie Hearn has no business negotiating a fight between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Neither him nor Bob Arum. When Deontay Wilder is still in court trying to get someone to honor their contract, bro, like, that's a problem in boxing. That's a huge problem in boxing. And then another thing is the fighters, bro. The fighters in boxing. Like, bro, it's a lot of divas. A lot of dudes acting like they bigger stars than what they are. All of that shit, bro. Like, you have to fight the best competition before you can call yourself a star. I don't give a damn about your Instagram followers, homie. I don't care about how many people follow you on social media. Why is there even a rumor? Why are we even talking about Ryan Garcia and Manny Pacquiao potentially having some sort of exhibition match right now, bro? How does that shit make sense? How does a 21, 22-year-old professional boxer, however old Ryan Garcia is, how is he at a point in his career where he's already talking about having exhibitions and he's never even been a champion, bro? How you fighters move, bro. Why nobody's fighting Devin Haney, bro? Like Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. Like, what's up? Teofimo Lopez, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, these fighters is moving like they don't want to be the best. They just want to be undefeated. Keith Thurman, same way, bro. Same way. Like, why you never fought Errol Spence? Now you want to chase him after you lost? It's shit like that, man. Canelo Alvarez is a Hall of Famer. He's a great fighter. But, bro, you haven't fought anyone that had a chance against you in years, homie. And I give you, like, 50% of it is because how great you are. But the other 50% is because the dudes you've been fighting, they've just been at a disadvantage against you every time, bro. Every time. You're about to fight Avni Yildirim, bro. You're about to fight Avni Yildirim, homie. He ain't fought in 2 years, and the last time he fought, it was an L. He got his ass beat by the guy that got his ass beat by David Benavidez, bro. Like, why are our fighters moving this way? It's because sanctioning bodies and promoters allow that shit, and that's where the circle goes. Like, if the sanctioning bodies would force these top fighters to fight other champions and fight top contenders, then we wouldn't have this problem. Like, it's on the sanctioning body to make sure the fighters move that way. And if they don't, then as a fighter, as a warrior, you should just move that way on your own, bro. You got 10 toes, bro. Put all 10 of them hoes down and stand on that shit and fight the best, bro. And that brings me to my last, but probably my strongest point, bro. It's the fans' fault, too. It's boxing fans, bro. Like, we become such fanboys of fighters as a community that we act like our favorite fighter can't do anything wrong. I'm a huge Gervonta Tank Davis fan. He need to fight some fucking body, though. I'm a huge Errol Spence fan. He need to quit partying and make sure he stay disciplined like he did for this Danny Garcia fight, though, and stay dedicated and stay grounded. I'll criticize my favorite fighters, no problem, because I want to see them succeed. But some of you fans out there, y'all don't give a damn. You know, to some of his fans, Canelo Alvarez can do no wrong. To some of his fans, Terrence Bud Crawford could do no wrong. To some Errol Spence fans, he can do no wrong. To some Gervonta Davis fans, he can do no wrong. To some Devin Haney fans, he can do no wrong. To some Teofimo Lopez fans, he can do no wrong. To Ryan Garcia's fans, he can do no wrong. We don't keep it real in boxing. And we also say little stupid shit like, I don't care about the money, bro. I just want to see him fight. I don't care about the money. I just want to see him fight. Let me ask y'all all something, bro. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably watch other sports too. If you watch basketball, the biggest news in basketball was James Harden getting traded to the Nets. Did you talk about it? It didn't have shit to do with a game. It wasn't just a game. You talk about trades in basketball, right? You talk about free agency in basketball, right? What about football, the most popular sport in America? Do you just talk about the game? Or do you talk about the draft? Do you talk about cuts? Do you talk about who your team signed? Do you talk about contracts? So, like, why in boxing are we so Neanderthal in our thinking? We so behind the times in our thinking, it's considered bad to talk about all the boxing. It's our responsibility as fans, bro, to talk about the business of boxing. Why we can't talk about boxing as a whole? If you try to talk about the entirety of boxing, oh, you pocket watching. You pocket watching. I don't pocket watch. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? It's 2021, bro. The internet is strong. The shit's right there in front of me. I'm not going to be blind to it because I want to be educated on all of boxing. And that's another thing that's wrong with us, bro. It's not the 80s anymore, bro. It's not the 70s anymore. I got some boxing fans that'll tell me, man, Tyson Fury ain't doing no wrong. People ain't been honoring contracts for years in boxing. That's just how boxing is, bro, because we allow that shit as fans, bro. We allow them to do that shit. What kind of fan are you, bro? Like, just because it was that way back then don't mean it had to be that way now. We should stand up for that shit. They doing all other sports shit. You sign a contract, they expect your ass to play. Right? But in boxing, like, oh, nah, he ain't got to honor that shit. They didn't honor contracts back in the day. He shouldn't honor his. Like, bro, no, bro. No. If somebody signs something, if somebody tell you they gonna do something, they have to stand true to that shit, bro. In every other walk of life. And as boxing fans, we need to expect the same of our fighters, our promoters, and our networks, bro. So there you have it. That's what's wrong with boxing. Every goddamn thing is wrong with boxing right now. The fans, the fighters, the promoters, the sanctioning bodies. Everybody got a part in this shit. And we need to get it together. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Be sure to comment down below whether you agree with me or disagree with me. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And oh yeah, all y'all out there, if you talking this boxing on YouTube and you disagree with me, bro, hit me up. I stand by everything and I'll debate you on your channel. On your panel if you want to. You can reach me at knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com if that's what you want to do, bro. Don't be scared. Hit me up. Knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6 @yahoo.com. Appreciate y'all watching the video once again. And with that, we out here. Peace.